Welcome to How to Edit Your USF eIACUC ARC Researcher Profile. It's important to keep your account information current. To make changes to your account, click your name in the upper right-hand corner of your screen to open your account profiles. Once a year, you will receive an email message from Research ARC requesting you to update your information. This email is titled IACUC Annual Certification Reminder. Every 6 years, you will receive an email from Research ARC with instructions on renewing your certification. This email is sent to you 90 days, 60 days, and 30 days before your certification expiration. Please ensure your email address within your ARC researcher profile is correct. You will need to contact the ARC help desk to have the email changed if your email does change. It is important that you update your health and risk assessment form to have your certification renewed. If your certification expires, you will no longer have access to the labs and are unable to do any research work with live animals. When you log into ARC, you will see your home page. Click on the Profile tab, then click on either your name or your profile number. This will take you to the next page, which is shown on the next slide. Click on the Edit Researcher Profile to open editable fields, as shown in the picture below. At the bottom of the window, you can pick Exit, Save, or Continue, which will take you to the next page. Save often. The first page is the Master Profile setting. The workspace pages are listed on the left. In 1.1, ensure your name is spelled correctly. In 1.2, check the IACUC box. If you will also be working with IRB, you can check the IRB box. At the bottom of the page, click Save, and then continue to move to the next page. This next page is the investigator information. Sections 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 are already filled out from the information you supplied for your ARC account request. In section 2.4, upload a PDF of your current CV or resume by clicking on the 3 dots. Remember, this should show a current email address, a current U.S. telephone number, and current affiliation with USF. In section 2.5, pick your institutional status. In section 2.6, list your PI by clicking on the ellipses and pick from the list. This is important so that your PI can check your certification status. Then click Save and Continue. It is now time to add your IACUC training. In section 3.1, you'll add any animal research experience you've had. The species is a drop-down list, and you will type in the number of years. If you have not had any experience, put in the species you intend to work with and then 0 for the number of years. Under General Documentation, Section 3.2 is for a PDF of your completed health and risk assessment form. Be sure to upload all 3 pages. Section 3.3 is to upload your PDF of your completed facility, wildlife, or tissue orientation forms. Please ensure that all pages of those forms are uploaded. Section 3.3a is for additional orientation forms. Section 3.4 is for your ALAS Laws and Regs certification. All of these are uploaded using the 3 dots at the end, except for the additional documentation of facility orientation. This next section is for rodent use documentation. Section 3.5 is for your ALAS Rodent Basic Biomethodology certification. Section 3.6 is for your completed rodent wet lab training. Other wet lab trainings may also be added to Section 3.6. Surgery documentation. Section 3.7 is for your ALAS aseptic surgical certification. Section 3.7a is for your aseptic surgical wet lab certification. Section 3.8 is for any other documentation. This documentation could include a PI wildlife training regarding a USDA species-specific animal, occupational health clearance letter, city certifications, biosafety trainings, and other trainings that you take to help you with research. At this point, you can exit the workspace by saving and then clicking Exit. At any time when you're uploading documents, if you do it piecemeal, you can use the same way to exit the workspace. Don't forget to save after you add something or it will disappear. Need assistance? For documentation assistance, you can contact IACUC at usf.edu. For problems with your ARC researcher profile and navigating through the system, please contact the ARC Help Desk.